Hi, my name is Anna Tosolini. I'm a junior. I'm from Gainesville, Florida, and I'm double majoring in astrophysics and French literature.
Hi, my name is Lauren Berry. I'm an off-cycle senior. I'm from Danville, California, and I'm double majoring in English and political science.
I chose Williams just because of the academic culture here is so great. I really wanted a school that let me study everything I wanted to, not just astrophysics, but also history and English and other things. And I really like the connections that you get to make with your teammates, classmates, professors, the small class sizes. And of course the mountains are beautiful and I just love the area. So yeah, that's why I chose Williams.
For similar reasons, I also chose because of the great academics, the small class sizes, and really just the community base. I love how involved the outside community is, how involved the professors are. Everyone's committed into being a part of some aspect of the community, and being a part of the volleyball team is just amazing. The people are just unmatchable and unbeatable.
Yeah, Williams is honestly like a family for me and probably for you now, so it's just a great community. I was on campus last fall, which was really fun because I actually got to play on the outdoor court. We had an outdoor volleyball court, and so we were blinded by the sun and the ball was moving all sorts of directions, but it was really fun just to spend time with the team and be on campus last fall. And then I was remote in the spring, but it was pretty fun too because I was with two of my teammates and we were kind of house hopping. So we went to Utah and California and Washington State. And it was fun to do classes and also just kind of see a lot of the states that I hadn't seen before.
And I took last fall off to work on the Biden campaign, which was really great and it was a great opportunity. I loved it a lot. Obviously missed Williams a ton, so I was back on campus in the spring, which is great to see the great culture that my teammates in the fall had worked to provide, and it was great to meet the new freshmen because I didn't have that opportunity before in the fall. And was just really thankful that Williams gave me the opportunity to take a semester off and come back and have this final one with you guys.
I definitely missed being in person in the spring, just because being on campus, like we said, it's just kind of having a big family, and Williams right now is just a home to me at this point, and so it was nice just to come back and have this campus waiting for me, which is great. And also I just missed all the people, definitely missed hanging out with the volleyball girls and all my other classmates, so yeah, happy to be back.
Yeah, a big thing that I was missing last fall, and it was a big motivator for me to withdraw and tap this next semester, was obviously the volleyball team. I wanted to be back in person and be a part of that community that I really chose Williams for. And then additionally, the in-person class aspect was really huge for me. I wanted to have that connection back with my professors. And even just as simple as seeing people in dining halls is such a small moment that I definitely took for granted before COVID. And I'm very thankful to have that experience again now.
Yeah, definitely Williams did a great job of making Zoom classes super engaging and fun, but nothing beats in-person classes. I'm definitely super lucky to be back and having those. And I even have an outdoor classroom this year, which is super fun because everyone's, you don't have to wear your mask, and so you can see everyone smile, which is really nice. Definitely a lot of the faculty here have been super encouraging and inspirational. I personally am really grateful to Dr. Flaherty, who was my freshman advisor and is now my boss as an astronomy TA. I actually met him when I just got into Williams and was at previews. I went up to tour the observatory, and he completely stopped the lab and gave me a tour and introduced me to all these great people, told me all about the major, and since then has just been super inspirational, has really encouraged me to pursue fun classes, helped me work on my application for my summer job last year, which was doing research at Caltech, and that was a really cool experience for me. So yeah, I'm super grateful for him, and he's just been wonderful so far.
I'd like to give two shout outs, one to Professor Bernie Ree, who has just helped me stay completely grounded in my time here at Williams. Really gave me a love for writing and finding a voice within, and just was an amazing person to have as a mentor and a professor throughout my time. And then also Professor James McAllister, who I consulted with before I withdrew last semester, 2 semesters ago, and he just gave me a lot of insight on what I want to do post-Williams and a lot of help when working on the Biden campaign or returning to school.
Outside of volleyball, I have 2 jobs here at Williams. One of them, like I mentioned before, I'm an astronomy teaching assistant. So once a week I go up to the observatory and help students like take pictures of the sky and work with the telescopes, which is super fun. And then my other job is a campus tour guide. I actually just had my first tour yesterday. That was in person. Which is fun. It's nice to have like people back on campus. Last year it was all over Zoom, which was also fun, but not the same. And I'm a member of the Williams Outing Club. One of my closest friends on the team and I just like try and do all the hikes we can out of season. Crazy.
Outside of volleyball, I am the co-chair of mental health for the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, and then I'm also a member of Captain's Council here on campus. And outside of school, I have a job consulting for a firm, which I wouldn't have the opportunity to do if it wasn't for the great Williams connections that I have. So a great outlet that Williams has provided is eFlink. It's provided so much access to reach out to alums, and there's been a ton of Williams alums that I've connected with and have given me a lot of advice and mentorship in finding career opportunities. In January, I'm going to start working for a company called Minted, whose CEO was a Williams alum. She was really awesome, and I'll be curating art and stationery for them in their holiday, wedding, Target and home goods lines. So I'm really excited for that, and really excited that Williams gave me the opportunity to connect with alumni like myself.
After I graduate from Williams, I really want to pursue a PhD in astrophysics. My summer at Caltech this summer was very inspirational to like getting me to pursue that. And then besides that, I also want to at some point live abroad. We talked about this a lot. My dad is from Italy, and so I'm a dual citizen in both Italy and the US, so I definitely want to spend some time over there. And also this spring I'm going abroad to Paris to study there for a semester, and so I'm hoping to just spend some time abroad after college as well, and maybe like learn a few more languages. Yeah, we'll see.
For future like short-term goals, I would like to walk soon.
Yay!
And then outside of that, like career goals, I'm really looking forward to my job in January, and part of the thing that really attracted me to the company was it's very community based. It's like Williams, we curate art from vendors and then we pool our curation from the actual consumer base. So they vote, and it's having a direct impact on the line that we choose to sell. And so whatever I do, whether it's staying in the art world or going back to politics, or I have a subset dream of becoming a writer, I would like to still incorporate that same aspect of community that I found here at Williams and wherever I go in the world.
Okay, so this year our team is very into dancing. So before all of our matches, we have a big dance party in our locker room, and we actually have all these new routines that we've like spent time working on. So one of them is like, I don't know, like a full routine throughout the whole song, and the other one is kind of like a game. Like everyone has their own dance move, and you can like pass it around. And we've gotten really good at them. So.
We do it sometimes during timeouts too. If you're watching closely, you might get a like sneak little peek.
If you come to our games, you might see us all just dancing, which is so fun. And all of us know the dances now. It's been a great tradition.
It's really fun. And then we also have a tradition of always gathering together the morning of Mountain Day. We have breakfast together. We all get bagels, coffee, donuts, and then just have this little like settling time before we make the trek up to Stonehill. We can't unfortunately do the hikes that normally take place on Mount Day because we always have a game that night, but it's still a good way for us to still be a part of the community and establish good foundations within our own small community as a team.
And I don't know if our team is super like superstitious. My little sister, who's on the team with me during our Bowdoin game, actually, we were all standing, I guess like in an order on the sideline, and we won one of the sets, and she kind of like stepped back from the sideline and was like, "Nobody move! Like everyone stay in the same order," which was funny. But I don't know of any other superstitions on our team.
I am personally superstitious.
Really?
Obviously, I'm not stretching with them right now, but when we do have a pre-game dynamic stretch, I would always have to be the person who said, "Okay, side lunges." I don't know why, but that was just my one little
knee hug. Yeah. Everyone like takes their own stretch, and
and you can't take other people's stretches.
Yeah, exactly. That's not cool.